everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac, Antibirth. I don't know, dude. You want to do another challenge? I don't want to do, like, alt path stuff right now. Seeing double. Yeah, I don't think we've done seeing double yet. It's probably a Jacob and Esau challenge, but whatever. Yeah, there you go. We got 2020 and X-ray goggles. I'm not even going to give you the seed. You know what? I'll give you the seed. TZ9064K4. Let me close Twitter because there's a GIF playing, which is negatively impacting my frame rate, I think. As hilarious as that sounds. I'm happy that there's some challenges left here for some novelty, because, dude, we won that last Jacob and Esau run, but I am not... We're, like, extremely high damage here to begin with, by the way. But I'm not looking forward to Blue Baby Alt Path. I'm not looking forward to Bethany. Amazingly, that's, like, all we have left, which is good, actually. It means we're getting close to the end, but I'm very much looking forward to the times when we can play as Isaac again, because if I'm being honest with you, Antibirth is way harder than Afterbirth Plus. I go through, you know, phases where I think that the opposite is true. However, I think I'm settling on Antibirth being way harder, because the new path in Afterbirth Plus, which a lot of people, you know, they're going to chalk this up as a big negative, but the new, oh my god, the rooms all have double the enemies, don't they? It's the only thing that makes sense for us to fight two super envies in our first fucking area here. Seeing double, it all comes together. Maybe it's just double bosses. That would be fine. But Afterbirth Plus, really, the difficulty in the alt path comes from the final boss. The difficulty in the alt path of Antibirth comes from everything past the first floor. You know, you're constantly going to the alt floors. You need consumables. It mills you out of consumables. In that case, maybe costs you a chance to open a golden chest or something. And then, not necessarily complaining, by the way. I appreciate that it is more difficult, and that's something that is necessary. But it also means that, damn, dog, could you, like, cut me some fucking slack on some of these? That's why I'm looking forward to playing as characters I'm slightly more familiar with, at least. Blank card is a beautiful thing. We don't have a card yet, but when we do, we're going to be stoked. Absolutely, I will take Epicac. I ain't ever scared. I think that this is exquisite, and honestly, if we got double bosses, we're going to need a lot of damage to output in order to take them out. So, I do not regret this at all. At least right now. That's going to make for a great soundbite if I end up regretting it in the future. But for now, I don't regret it at all. And I think that this might be an easy way forward. Oh, that was dumb. An easy way forward for us in the future. For now, I'm honestly, I guess, hoping we just get, like, raw HP at this point. We didn't do poorly on this first floor. Like, Epicac is obviously excellent. What? We got so separated. Epicac is obviously excellent as long as we can make it work for us. And Attack Fly is another good alternative damage source. Brings your weakest stat up, huh? We got range. That was not intelligent. I'm gonna give this extra HP to Esau only because Jacob's doing fine. I would love for Jacob to get a Spirit Heart, though. Curse of the Blind. Not a huge fan of that. It's double all enemies. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense here. Okay, so you're taking that. 2 of spades, 2 of clubs. Blow this up. It's alright. Give me Magic Mush. Magic Mush. Joker card. Okay, we didn't need that right now, but I'm okay with it. We do have an item. Could be a bad item. We should take it anyway. And I wanted to take it as Jacob just to avoid the possibility that it was like Cursed Eye on our Epicac dude, which would have been maybe not catastrophic, but pretty freaking bad. So, no matter what it is from the boss, we're probably going to want it. There's not too many bad boss items. We are going to qualify for the deal with the devil, and it would be better not to at this point, but whatever. Let's take it as Esau. We got an HP upgrade. That's fine. And actually fine, not just like, you know, dog on fire, everything's fine, this is okay, etc., etc. You know, this is okay, dog. Now, Epicac, I'm starting to realize, might totally fuck us if we get swarmed. Wow, we don't want to take 2 of those. Wow. So it is in our best interest to avoid that, as one of our units is now on 1 HP. Things are going to be a little scary. That was great, though. Give me that room more often, please. What are we Oh, you know what? Cards are worthless. Cards and runes, unfortunately, are worthless because they just get used immediately. It's still like, I mean, taking blank card is not a bad decision because we spent nothing to get it. It's not like we had another item taking up a spot, but, yeah, I shouldn't be as excited about it as I was, unfortunately, because we just used them immediately. Jacob definitely needs that. It's a little cruel, but let's see what we get in here. Rosary? He needed the HP, so I'm glad that we took it with the right character despite not knowing what it was. Spend 2 keys here. It's very easy to get the money out of this because we break the poop so easily, but Bomber Dude. Black Market, maybe? Black Market, Curse of the Blind. I love it. And by love it, I mean, please make it stop. But Spirit Hearts, potentially. We're going to take a lot here. Is my guess, at least. Let's see if we can maybe get some HP first. Get something, at least. I'd like to blow up this key beggar. There we go. We got a key. All right, so grab this. We got the bean. We got blank card. Well, I mean, the bean is at least something. We got Mom's Purse. We got Blue Map. We got Little Baggy. That is pretty bad. Yep. That's horrible. And we got Sharp Plug. That was a complete whiff. So congrats, Curse of the Blind. You got me. You got me. Fantastic. Life's good. All right, no problem on the Seeing Double challenge. Not that salty, but like a little salty. I was relying on the poison to kill them. It almost did. It killed enough that we can get out, so I ain't sweating it too much. All right, so, you know, it's up to us to persevere now. So we'll endeavor to do so. We fucked that up, unfortunately. Still, Ipecac is amazing. Careful. Oh, shit. We do need to get the right conditions for Ipecac to thrive. But it is fantastic. All we need is, you know, not even Pyromaniac, just like the Relic or something would be exceptional. We got our key back, which I respect as well. Come on. Give me a means to blow this man up. Get our 2 cents and move along. Big rooms are also, like, our greatest friend right now. I need to go back and watch the footage of that. I was like, how did that shop find us there? And I will take ownership of a lot of the problems we face right now. Which is never something you want to hear this early on a run, but I'll take ownership of the problems that we face. And by that, I effectively mean the black market debacle. But you guys wouldn't respect me if I didn't go all in on that black market with a lot of HP. Considering how rare black markets are and how good they can be, that's why I'm so bummed out about how it turned out, unfortunately. These will all be pills. Thanks to Little Baggy. Speed up. Some of these are bad. Is this bad? Bad gas. Okay. Keep moving onwards here. At least we know what our items are. Do still have a chance at that deal with the devil. Low chance, but a chance. A lot of speed and the ability to fly would help us out as well. How so? Well, really quite simply, it just allows us to take the opportunity to not shoot in some situations, which can be very valuable. Now, double Mega Fatty is just a goddamn... This is a cruel joke. This is why I'm not sad that we picked up Ipecac. Because we need Ipecac to crush enemies like these, like double bosses that are going to be horrible. You know what? Ipecac, man, take your tears up. Pretty fly, also good. We need to go to the item room as well, still. Okay, speed is good. Plus 0.07. What is it? Are they, you know, double price this year? Buy half, get 0 free? That doesn't make any sense. It's kind of a weak speed upgrade, though. Blowing up mushrooms, because a lucky magic mush probably doesn't win us the game, but it puts us in a good spot. And we want to stay very far away from enemies, because Ipecac is so much more valuable than the bean. I know what you're thinking. You got the bean. You should run into the enemies and use the bean. Yeah, okay. Ipecac does about, 100 damage per shot. The bean does negative 90. You can use it as a finisher when the situation presents itself, but it is not a, even close to a run winner by itself. Lovely. Item room is sack dagger. I don't know, dude. Give it to the dude who has less HP, I guess. We've been to the shop. We have not been to the shop. Are we gonna go to the curse room? I don't know. It strikes me as a little hellish, but let's do it. 9 lives could change the game. So, you go in first. We got the goat head. I like it. It scares me. It excites me. You know what I like about sack dagger? Well, not much for about 10 seconds here. But it gives us the ability to not shoot again. Like, there's another good reason not to shoot now. So now we have 100% deal with the devil chance. We're looking for the big players. We're looking for Abaddon. We're looking for 9 lives. We're looking for Guppy's Paw. We're looking for a good spacebar item that doesn't kill us. We're looking for a nice snack that, fills you up but doesn't bring you down. We're looking for something other than the shovel, ideally, is what I would say to that insult that you just offered me there. Technically, the shovel is better than blank card for us right now. However, in reality, that's stupid, because we would have 1 HP and we would die, and we would die going, well, it was technically the right decision to do that, and I know that because I've done that. I've lived that life, and I don't wish for you to live it as well. Okay, we are going to go to the curse room. With the red-hearted man. Gimpy. Potentially pretty big. So, this guy's taking it right now. Because we're going to have him exit through the freaking gift shop here and hopefully pay it forward. We should get that as well. And it's almost very tempting, admittedly, to try to make this happen here. But I don't think it's the right call right now. I wish it were. I wish it were. I don't think it is. There we go. I'm actually starting to feel like there might be a way forward for us on this run. We need, as much luck as possible stacked on Mr. Gimpy, man. For him to keep red hearts would be great as well, so we could find a, the opportunity for us to get as many Gimpy plays, maybe constructively on situations like the blood bank over there. I fucked that so hard. That's 100% on me. What did I do? I was like, let's get them all together. And wait till you hear my reason for that. Let's get them all together so I can fart on them all with the bean. Not worth it. Luckily, the game is merciful. I take back any negative thing I've ever said about the design of both Afterbirth and Antibirth, and instead chalk it up to salt, and thank the good Lord above. We're in a good spot. Ooh, I love it. I love it. 22 keys. Oh, you little breeze with your 22 keys. Unlock, unlock, unlock the shop. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, it would be awesome to be able to hold a card, as that is inconceivable, or a pill, I should say. As that is inconceivable, we will just fuck off and leave that bad trip pill there, I suppose. Honestly, Spirit Heart is still more valuable right now on Spirit Heart, man. So red hearts, you can at least get. Oh, we didn't need to use a bomb there. Sure. Speed upgrade man takes goat hoof. That's fine. Epicac man takes goat hoof. That's what I mean to say. Now you can take that one. And, I mean, I don't know how late this run goes. I'm hoping... I mean, obviously, selfishly, I'm hoping it goes to Mom. But I think it's probably going to go a little further than that. This is, shot speed up? Bombs are key? Ah, goddamn. Q! Use Q! That was such a stupid swing, but we're still in this just fine. And these automatic deals with the devil are going to be very important. You know what? You need this HP. Fuck the damage. You need the HP. 3 guppy items, 2 guppy items, 0 guppy items. All right, that's what I was asking for. You know what? Bombs are key. What? I thought that was 2 pretty flies. We didn't go to the shop. 24 keys. We should go to the shop. You never know what you can find there. Let me call my friend who is an expert on Isaac shops. Well, this is worth about 15 cents. Dang it, I was hoping to get 30. Beautiful room. Beautiful room. Steam sale does not bother me. Thank you. I appreciate it. If we go to Mom, I think there's a chance we win this run. Wait, I know that. That's bad trip. Don't take it. If we go to Mom's heart, I think there's a chance that we win. If we go past Mom's heart, I think there's a chance that we win. And that's not just me keeping morale high. Rather, it's a reflection of the Onyx. It's a reflection of Onyx. You know, the Pokemon that Brock uses in Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. No, I don't believe that I got hit there. It's a reflection of Isaac, is what I mean to say. We're going to get more items. Sure, the game is going to get harder, but we're going to get more items as well. It's the benefit of having item rooms that exist, is that it's fairly sensible for us to expect to improve in the future. I hope. But the run is also going to get tougher as time goes on. So we do need to... Oh my fucking god. We need to remain ever vigilant, without a doubt. I'm not saying, you know, let he who is without sin cast the first stone, of course. I'm not saying I am innocent on this run. I've done some stupid things. The black market, chief amongst them, but also the black market still got me a little rattled because of how fucking horrible it ended up being. Are we done here? Do we know this? Pretty fly? Shot speed up? Sure, whatever. That's not really a whatever, actually. Shot speed up is pretty bad past a certain point with Epicac. Blessed Penny. Perhaps a chance at Spirit Hearts when you pick up a penny? Or Eternal Hearts? Or any kind of heart is cool with me, honestly. Except for, like, you know, The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. And now, what the fuck are you talking about? Probably right. Yeah, good point. Alright. Fried my brain enough on Isaac today. Let's keep this up. War, get dusted, son! I'm proud to report the dusting has largely worked, but also run for your life. Well, we got Ghost Baby. Oh, weird. Absolutely butt-fudged. I started a joke. Started the whole world laughing. And he was dead! He was dead! I hate this. Why have you done this to me? Isaac, I've been nothing but good to you. Throughout our entire existence together, I've been nothing but merciful and forgiving, enthusiastic, and then you throw stuff like this. It just makes me question my faith in everything, not just in the game and the structure therein, but in the benevolence of our universe. This is in a year that was rough for many people. The new Isaac challenges are what has tilted me. What has tilted me towards thinking that maybe we live in a cruel and unjust universe. Are you proud? You should be. That's a ridiculous impact to have on a person. You have broken a man. Please, just fuck my shit up. That's not enough. Oh yeah, okay. Put me through the freaking ringer here. I'm assuming we share a luck stat. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, now that I've had my breakdown, let's do this. Let's make this run work. You know, it's a good thing I love Isaac, because, again, every run is twice as long now because of the fact that it has to have one obligatory death at the front of it. Double Duke of Flies. Not that bad, especially because we have double bombs, and I will place these double bombs thusly to make this happen. We probably could have made that last run work, to be honest with you, but not after we died. The double Krampus fight just is the icing on the shit cake, honestly. Beautiful. Count of 9 tails. I don't think it matters too much. Let's give it to 2020, man. He normally gets shafted on damage, so 2020, man, you can take this. Alright, what are we looking for here? To be able to get a deal with the devil will be exquisite. Never trust these fucking spiders, dog. Never, ever trust the spiders. They will lie to you. Oh, I can't make it through that gap. Makes it through that gap. Le troll face. Le troll face. I'm proud of that. Even though I shouldn't be proud of anything in this video so far. Really good room there. At least those enemies are reasonable and don't jump. Although if they jumped, they could have jumped to me, which would have made my life a little easier. Not gonna salt it up just yet. I'm going on a low sodium diet. We have one key. Thank you, O merciful key gods, for the key. Your benevolence knows no bounds. With this key, we could access an item room. It could hold any item. The number of items it could hold, let me count the ways. I'm not going to be counting the ways. The only way count that's going to be happening is this game counting the ways in which I'm going to win. And it's going to not take very long because I'm only going to win one way, and that's the Northernlion way. That's right. That's the way Dad did it, sort of. 50% DNA share. That's the way America does it. Not so much. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Citation needed. At least we're doing damage. Can't complain about that. Midas touch. I do trust the Midas touch. We'll take it on that unit. And maybe we'll be lucky enough to get like a Game Kid. That's a pretty reasonable ask, is it not? The Game Kid? Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Game Kid. Please, Mr. Game Kid. Mr. Game Kid, look and see. Please grant to me some clemency. I don't care about lifesteal at this point. Does not matter. Well, no, that's not fair. It does matter. Let's take it on Jacob. He could use it. Okay, keep in mind, we have 2 bombs. We shouldn't... Oh, we have 2 pins as well. Well, I mean, we have 1 bomb, but you know what I mean, right? Like, we can use it as if it were 2. No, I saw it coming a mile away, but we got hit on the right unit at least. That's the correct unit to take damage on, if and only if we have to take damage. Don't even use the bomb. You're set now. You got 1 pin. That's no problem. He's done. He's done and dusted. Give him some survivability. This is Antibirth, so you have to be very cautious here the way you approach these deals, but I think that that's the right way. Are we extremely low on HP? How did you notice? Do you really need me to confirm that suspicion for you? Of course, we're in a horrible spot on HP. And one of our units flying, but the other one not being able to fly might be awful. But here we are. I want that deal with the Devil Precedent. I'm willing to make the sacrifice necessary. If both of our units, I don't know why people make fun of me for calling them units. This is what they freaking are, dude. You know, it's like I'm playing an RTS right now. Actually, they're biblical units, exactly. You know what I'm saying. If we can get both of our units the ability to fly, I just did 2 thumbs up to the camera. That is not even on right now. Oh, fudge. Just ice me, fam. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Love you. Love y'all. Good game. Love you.